Check in, my beautiful people. Good morning. Welcome back to another beautiful day. Alright, so last night we spent the night, with our lovely guests and subscribers. Yeah, man. General.
Yeah, man.
And lady. That is it. So guys, so we basically spend the night with them and we wake up now. We're going to Mustique Island. Yeah, man. So just I get 2 quick photos and then head out. Yeah, guys, so that is it. As I say, we're well loved and appreciated, in St. Vincent. Trust me. Make a want to move, come here. Yeah, man. So this is where we spend the night. Beautiful home. Thanks to our beautiful, subscribers over here on Bequia Island, guys. So we're about to drive out now. Yeah, man.
Are you like up with that?
Vinci vibe there,
Yeah, man, I'm there.
That is it. Ganta.
Yeah.
And Papi. Yeah, man. And
sure won't know.
anybody asking for socks, they home. Socks him never was coming. Yes, sir. So let's go and stay tuned.
So you ain't going back,
Oh, my shit.
I watch it back over and the woman this so like she don't touch his head.
You want me to dance, man?
Yeah. Follow me.
Okay.
Morning. Look at school as them.
Alright, guys. So, yeah, man, you have to call it. Say, I'm driving on the mainland and now I'm driving in Bequia. Okay? So, we have some school children coming up. They're going to school. We can see parents going out with their kids. It's early in the morning. It's about after 8, right?
Yeah, almost 9 o'clock.
Almost 9 o'clock.
I'm reaching out, but it's more from one of them, man.
And guys, the airport is just beyond that point over there. So we got some Neesberry guys in this what you call them again, Vinci?
Sapadilla.
Sapadilla. So when we're in Vinci we say Sapadilla. When we're in Jamaica we revert back to Neesberry. Yeah. So let's see if I can show you guys. So this is it, guys. Very ripe, you're smelling
Sapadilla.
nice.
But the you Jamaicans call it Neesberry.
Neesberry. Or some people just say Nesberry. Yeah. So guys, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be taking, well, I guess we're gonna be getting a boat ride down to Mustique Island. We're gonna do some spear fishing. Yeah. So y'all just stay tuned and see, how everything turn out. And now we have a place to pull over. We're not blocking. And then take a look. We got there. What you call it again now? Dock?
Yeah. Yeah, all them guys with the boat over, push off and go laps on.
Okay. Cut to the second.
But this area here we call Broad Road, and this is right in our fishing village, you could say, our fishing town, where most of all the fishing take place. They process fish here and so on. So over there is the fish market, if you come down. Because half of Bequia really depend on the fishing. That is half of the Bequia economy. Right. So if you notice, they have a ramp here where all those boat is. Wally boat is here. But that is just a few boats because most of the boat goes out very early in the morning and come back out like midday and from onward. But a lot of the boat now, they're not even, they don't have a ramp here where all those boat is. Wally boat is here. But that is just a few boats because most of the boat goes out very early in the morning and come back out like midday and from onward. But a lot of the boat now, they're not even, they don't have a ramp here where all those boat is. Wally boat is here. doing a lot of fishing here because the fish market closed down. You know, the authority and them need to do something with that, as the city warfare too as well. But most of the fishing now, they goes to the other islands, which is down in Grenada, Petit Martinique, because they have better, they get a better prices and things for the fishes down there and so on. But a lot of the fishing boat gone out already. So like midday onward, you know, all of them come in. And they have like a lobster ramp inside in it and so on. But that building up is the fishing the thing. But you see the style of our boat, our fishing boat that they have now, you know. And they also have the bigger boat that do tuna fishing. They go out for a very long time and things like that, you know. So yeah. So from like midday more onward, you have more activities gonna happen in this area here, so and so on. You know. Okay, son? All right. You see that man like they're already bringing some fish here. But them feel like they're bringing some fish here already. Is that all the catch or yesterday catch? Yesterday catch.
All right, guys. So here we have, you know, one of the fishermen here on the island of Bequia. So, my general, just give your name.
Smurf. Call me Smurf. Yeah.
Smurf. All right, Mr. Smurf. So, how long you doing this for now?
About 16 years.
16 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And what type of fishing you do? Like
There's a hine. There's a hine fish.
hine.
Hine. Corning them. We was corning them. Corn fish was gonna put hine in the corn fish right now.
So you set nets to catch these?
No, a hand line.
Hand line.
We catch them a hand line.
Wow.
Just
so
a
you
hand.
boat on the boats and.
Yeah. When the boat's over there, we'll go out on the boat.
Okay.
Fishing.
And this is like your main source of income and thing.
Yeah, my source of income fishing, and I do boat walks. I work on the boats.
Oh, you work on the boats?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, man. So, guys, there you see it. And you're originally you're born and growing
Bequia.
Bequia?
Yes.
Okay. All right, bless up yourself.
Yeah,
Big
bless.
up, man.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Well, you know, they also do whaling in Bequia here, which is the humpback whale, the huge big humpback whale. There's a culture here in Bequia that they do whaling. So this is one of the whaling boat here. And the whaling season really starts from in December onward and so on. And we allowed to catch like 3 whale a year.
3 whales per
3
year.
whale, you can't catch no more than that. So this is one of the whaling boat here, but it's not set up right now because the whaling season now closed down a little bit. And also during Easter time they have like boat race, which is these small fishing boat as well.
Okay.
But they're specially built for sailing.
Right.
So it's have sailing race like that during Easter time, those small boats and so on. And Bequia in a whole is in for the Easter. We have yachts from all over the world just come into Bequia at Easter time, that is in April, for the big Easter regatta. So I have a lot of yacht race and boat race and stuff like that during the Easter time. So this is some of the boat here. A lot of the boat right now, they're gone out already in the morning. Yeah.
Van Damme.
Van Damme.
Yeah.
Like the movie, Van Damme.
Yeah.
All right. So, how long have you been doing this? Spearfishing and thing?
Since I like a youth, man.
Since I look at you?
Yeah.
And you born and grew up here?
No, me from Vincy, mainland.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
mainland. And you come to live in Bequia. So, spearfishing that you do, is that your main source of income? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. And when you, how you usually sell your fish? Like, is it easy to get the fish sold?
Yeah. Easy. Cause the kind of fish that me just shoot. Easy. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So you dive by yourself or you have like a partner you dive with?
Me just dive with the same Rasta man there, so. Yeah.
Okay. And we know, you know, a lot of persons can hold them breath for a long time. Like, if you could put a time like where you think how long you could be under the water for, what would you say that be?
3 minutes
3 minutes.
and some seconds.
Long time that man.
Yeah.
By then time you can shoot a big fish and come up. Yeah. And what depth of water you think you would have dived down?
110.
110. Wow. Yeah man, I'm trying in a little way for do, but I can't go, not even a minute I can't go. Yeah man, so big up yourself my boss.
Yeah,
and my
yeah.
respect, you know.
Yeah.
That is it.
In Beckway we call Lapum.
Okay.
Lapum village, Lapum community. We don't say parish as you all said in Jamaica. I think you call different area parish.
Parishes,
Yeah. So we say community village.
Village, yeah.
So this is Lapum village. So if you slow down a little bit, that little island over there, this is where they takes that is the whaling station. That island over there, that's what they
Zoom
call
in on it, Papi.
the whaling station. This is where they takes these big humpback whale and they cut it up there. Because also here in Beck we have been doing whaling almost for 100 years, maybe more.
Wow.
You know, I born meat then doing whale. That is similar to the blackfish, but this is a bigger one.
Okay.
The massive humpback whale, and actually we caught they're allowed to catch 3 whale a year. They can
So
catch
how
them more
they
than that.
usually catch them?
Harpoon it. They go out in the same boat I show you in Patrick Farm there,
Yeah.
and they have harpoon in it, and they strike it as we say. They harpoon the whale,
Okay.
and then the whale will run with the boat, and they constantly, when it start to get weary, they constantly now have something that they call lance. This is another harpoon, but those don't stick in the whale. The whale that the main harpoon what they put in the whale is one like like the rod for the shooting of the fish, so that when that go in the whale that don't come back out. That's staying. But the other one that they're killing it with now, those go in and come out. So they constantly sticking it with that, and so we call that the lance.
Okay.
Yeah. So moving now into Friendship. This area here is now Friendship. You have one of the biggest resort here on the island, which is Beckway Beach Hotel down in that area down there. You get around where you'll see. It's down there. And it's a beautiful place as well too. You know, island is a very small island. It's maybe like big as Portland, because we're just 7 square miles big, and a little over 5,000 people maybe living on the island, you know. So this side you call Friendship. All those house up there is foreigners' house on the hill up there, you know. These people from England, America, well, the whole of Europe, you know, they come down here, say the starting of the season begin from end of October. But the peak of the season is in April. And this is this area, this place right here where we're going now is called Sugar Plain, and that is one of the favorite place that a lot of the local like to come right here.
Here's where I spent my honeymoon.
Yeah, you see what I'm telling you? You call it Sugar Plain, you know? It's very nice, man, real nice.
Okay.
And you have real nice view down in Friendship Bay down there, you know.
So you can
very,
see
very
big
nice.
beach below, and
Yeah.
see the building a little.
All thing down below down there, yeah.
Big pool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So Sugar Plain is more a lot of the mainland people come down, you know, and they stay there because it's a little more than the down price of the bigger hotels and things like that.
So we noticed, well, we already established that, you know, there's a police station on the island.
Yeah.
But we noticed we've been driving basically all day yesterday.
Yeah.
This morning, and we haven't seen a single police on the road. So
Well, they used to tell how
crime free the place is.
Yes. Compared to your big country that you're from.
Yeah.
You know, as I tell you, Beckwith probably just as big as Portland, maybe Portland bigger. Maybe it's bigger. As I said, we just 7 square miles, and that is pretty small. Everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody know everybody here. If something happened in Patrick Farm the last end, Harbour people know the same time it happened. It's alarm everybody because it's so small and it's a little small little community and everybody know everybody here on this island here. And that is the beauty about living in a small island. It's peaceful than if you're living in a big countries. I travel out to a lot of big countries, which I like, but it's always nice to come back to your nice little peaceful paradise.
Yeah.
And we're just lucky to be in a better part of the world. But every country have their own uniqueness about it,
So what about medical care? We know there's hospitals here, but
yes.
Have there ever been any cases where somebody probably gets sick and you don't have the treatment or the
now,
tools to...
What happened here on the island, there's a what we call the Coast Guard. And you have private boats as well. If there's a serious emergency, the hospital, the authority that they can't deal with here, they will call up the Coast Guard. They will come and take the patient immediately over to, which will give them about this, maybe 15 minutes, depends how fast they run it, 20 minutes to the mainland.
Okay.
And then the ambulance and thing will be waiting there one time and rush them straight to the Milton Cato Memorial Hospital, which is the biggest hospital there. But yeah, we have a hospital here. We have 2 clinics here on the island, 2 police stations, 2 primary school, 2 secondary school and 4 primary school, 1 private school, 2 private school in primary, daycare and all of that. The island basically have everything.
Okay, nice.
And just in this corner, that road go down there is the famous Princess Margaret Beach, which is one of the best beach on the island, and so on. And you have Jack's Bar and so on down there. So basically everything, on the island here, but still we have to go to the mainland for sometimes certain things and so on. They have their own court here. Anything happen here, they have to go to court. They establish they have a magistrate come down from St. Vincent and they have the court here and so on and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, everything. You have one bank. We have more than one, but just one now is here. We are realizing the world today is a lot of changes is happening. Climate change, the economy changing, things is a little bit uncertain now in the world,
Yeah, I think one of the things that what's her name? Vinci? Sony was explaining to us yesterday, is that the water system, like you don't have any rivers and
right,
so you have to depend on the tanks.
We harvest rainwater.
Yeah.
So most every house, when you build your house here, you build massive tanks.
Okay.
If you could afford it, because it's pretty expensive. Vinci Vibe, they are king to us when coming on water. They have water by the luxurious, when you see like now is the rainy season, Vinci people can't talk to Beckwith people because we are rain. So you say like if you have something and you don't get it off till I start to get it, you say this road here leads now to a place that they call Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant up there.
And that's a very nice place as well too. One of my sisters living up there, nice place and things like that. But there's a lot. Yeah, so with the water system, you had to build tank. If you can't build tank, you may afford a black tank or 2. Yeah. Because you have to harvest water.
Because I was asking her about farming, and then that's how, we realize how important the water is. Because
this is this type of wall here. If you look at it, it will drive down. You see how it's looking?
Yeah, stone wall.
Yeah, this here I'm specializing.
Oh.
You don't see the cement in it. It's like just the base stone compared to this one over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's another bigger resort down here that you call There's a big resort down below there too as well. That's plantation. So we have dry weather, what we call, well, for St. Vincent and the Grenadines as well, and partly most of the Caribbean. You have the dry weather and the rainy season. This is our rainy season now. So that's how we collect our water. During the dry season, there are people on the islands like these bigger hotels and houses. When they close in the half season, then they sell water from those tanks. The local will purchase we call a truck of water, maybe 400 gallons, and the truck will bring it and pump it to your home, to your tanks and so on, like that.
Yeah.
So that's how we get water. And apart from that, sometimes you go up St. Vincent and you purchase the water, and the authority will make some arrangement to so water could come down here. So in Patrick Farm by the fish market, they have what you use to turn the salt water into you probably could
into usable water.
Yeah, usable, not really to drink, but maybe to wash and do laundry and so on. And I don't know if we're gonna have parking space this side here. Let me come off and look so now. Let me see, because it's that side we're really good.
Yeah.
Just drive in and see if you want to find someone for park.
Okay.
We've been down there already?
No, well, they say we are past to go for catch the boat, so no.
No parking.
So there might be a space right there. Yeah, there's a space right there. So you know, I have my phone for tell them we don't up this side here. Well, let them meet us this side here anyhow we run.
Yeah, people, so this boat, this ferry just coming in, leaving from St. Vincent
At
8:30.
8:30?
At 8:30.
Yeah, right.
And arriving now, just pulling up, as you can see. So we are now on the, what you call it, the water.
This is we call here the waterfront.
The waterfront, right?
The waterfront.
So this is where we're gonna get a boat from to
Yeah.
go to.
During the high
Mostly.
season, this whole bayside here does be full of a lot of yachts, and,
Yachts,
you know,
yeah.
because that's what they come here for.
Yeah.
And St. Vincent have the we have more water space than land space,
Oh, yeah.
and we have some of the best sailing waters in the
Right.
Caribbean. You know, because we have more water than thing. So this is the waterfront, and we can probably just walk around there a little bit, because we had I think there's a boat there. I think we mentioned before, this is the waterfront. So you can walk from here all the way round to Lobe beach, and but there's a lots of shops and hotels and all kind of things this side here. But I want to show you this. This hotel here, what you call the Frangipani Hotel, and Frangipani have known all over the world. And it's, you know, this is one of the older hotels and kind of first hotel on the island.
Okay.
And they call it the Frangipani Hotel, named from a plant. Named from a plant. The Frangipani plant. I don't know if you know what they call Frangipani.
No, maybe we might know
when
it
you
as
see,
a different name.
Yeah, when you see it, it's a beautiful plant. You have the Frangipani in pink, in white. This is the Frangipani plant here.
Yeah, man, I know it.
That's
but
this one. What do you all call it in Jamaica?
Honestly, I don't know the name, but I know
Right,
the
you
plant.
have it in different colors.
Yeah.
So that's why they named this here Frangipani plant. It's very,
Frangipani. Okay.
very pretty, a very
Yeah.
pretty plant
Yeah.
when it's blooming
Yeah.
in its season. So as I tell you, this area you call the Frangipani. During the season, you have a lot of nice things for the tourists and them to do here, and so on. Morning.
Morning.
You guys could drive around.
Yeah.
There's a parking lot right.
Morning.
Yeah, no, yeah.
These
yeah.
are wild birds.
Yeah.
These are wild doves. And they just come to you like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
wow.
These are wild. Yeah.
Oh, you got some bread, you're feeding them. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah. Very tame birds, guys.
So this is the Frangipani Hotel. And this will be the boat we're traveling over to Muskegon.
Muskegon.
Yeah, yeah. This boat here. Well, we'll get back to that. And I will call this one here now the Whale Bona.
Whale Bona.
Whale Bona, yeah. And all of these things that you see in here, this is from the whale.
From the actual whale.
Yeah, yeah, the bone.
Wow.
This is the bone from the whale.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, that's a whale bone you're touching it.
Almost
So
like
you must think about, you might have done the size of the whale when
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
That are wrong there, all those, these are
Yes. This is so cool.
yeah, these are whale bone, you know. All those
Yeah.
are whale bone. Yeah. I think there's a photo here of the whale. Yeah, look them here.
Wow. So this
A
is so
drawing of the
creative.
whale. The kind that we caught here. We call it humpback.
Oh, these are the.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
only seen these on YouTube and in movies.
Yeah. You have massive, they are big, you know.
But this is cool, man.
Yeah,
So they use it as a
bone,
seat.
and they make it, you know. So
Yeah.
nothing really wastes. When
Nothing really wastes.
You see? This is the same. This is the same drying of them, you know. Those. Yeah.
That's
But now
cool.
it's the half season, so you know it's the
Yeah.
sun look
Yeah.
like different parts in Jamaica too. When the season is closed, you know, everything look run down.
Imagine, guys. Wow. All of this from the whale.
Yeah. And this another one here now is gingerbread. Have rooms and so on. This is gingerbread hotel. And anytime you come back with where you want to stay in the waterfront, think about the water, how beautiful it is.
Yes,
How
man.
pretty it is.
Really, really crystal clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is the gingerbread hotel. Gingerbread restaurant.
Very
You're going
nice.
here, this one I'm my cousin here. You could put it on YouTube. This is my niece.
Oh, it's a niece.
This is my niece. I bring him for put it on YouTube. To tell him what type of thing you do here.
Medical cannabis hair. Have to get prescription.
Want to hear clear.
Go ahead, man. Just as how you
Okay, so we sell medical cannabis hair.
hold it up to him. Oh.
You have to get prescription to purchase. Purpose of the prescription is for us to see how much you purchase a month. You are allowed to purchase 3 ounces a month, and you can also sign up for a card. That is if the police catches you with an ounce or more, you can say it's for medical purpose.
Okay. And for persons who don't know what cannabis is, give it another weed, right? Marijuana. We in Jamaica say weed.
Yeah.
So these are the packages.
Yeah.
These are them, yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
That's my niece.
Yes. All right.
But this product what they do here now, this now just recently come into being in St. Vincent when Jamaica and different places was done head of we.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so on. I'm not into that really, but they say we produce the best
Okay.
in the Caribbean. I don't know about that, you know. I'm not into that.
Why you know when in
anyhow, you know.
Jamaica and then see this guy, I'm going to say, no, best weed
Well,
in
well,
Jamaica.
Well, that's what they say. I don't know, you know. That's
Then
what
say
they
the
say
best
because
from West, you know, then say
they
Westmoreland
say
have
because of
best.
the what they call it, the volcano ash.
Yeah.
That is good fertile. That's what they say. You know?
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
into that stuff. But
Well, let them debate that. We not
yeah,
debate
I'm
that.
not going to debate that because I don't smoke it. I don't know anything about it or anything like that. So I don't know what is the best and what is not the best.
Yes, true.
So all of this is gingerbread still, you know, the shops and different things there. But now, as I said, the off season and nothing going on.
Yeah.
When the season closes, you know, we don't really have nothing going on.
Yeah. Everything gets slow.
Yeah, everything's slow. Like different parts, as I said, mentioned in the Caribbean and in Jamaica as well, where you're from, and so on. We have dive shops that do scuba diving, not spear fishing. Most of these
Scuba diving.
Yeah, most of these
Also,
tourists
they
come.
sell the tanks and.
They're really selling. You go out with the company there.
Oh,
if
so
they
it's
don't know
like
how
a
to
tour.
do it, they teach you how to do it.
Teach you how to do it.
And so on, and you do scuba diving. They will take you to a nice place where you could have a nice view of the ocean and so on and things like that, and you know the reef.
Trust me, we should have been here longer because I would love.
Oh,
to
you
try
like to do that?
man.
Yeah, with the tank and go down there, you know.
Yeah, man, I like.
You could have booked a tour with them, and I have a good friend who do it and might would have given a good cause. It's always good when you know somebody.
No, so yeah.
And you know
in
somebody.
Jamaica, we say you have links.
Yeah. See, this is what, and the islands, you know,
Yeah.
a little bit of what goes on. I don't know if any of the guys, because I don't dive, I don't love diving. I'm a landman.
Yeah.
Anything about the land, I'll tell you about that.
Well, me, you know, I'm an adventurer, you know, so I like them type of things, you know.
Yeah. Your daddy have any? You remember me? You remember me good?
Morning,
You remember the face?
morning. Yeah, bless you.
Yeah, Ronald Daddy, man, Ronald Daddy. This is one of the diving shop. I know if one of you guys don't want to talk to him, he's a YouTuber. So if you all want to talk a little bit with him about what y'all do. And so on. Right?
So what you running from?
This is a YouTuber from Jamaica.
Come on,
A very favorite YouTuber from Jamaica. So, you know, I tell him about the diving and thing, you know. But I mean not about diving, so if you all tell him it's going to be better than how I going to do it. Yeah.
All right, come. Talk to him, man. Yeah.
So what exactly would you like to know?
Well,
about the diving?
just give us anything you can know, any tips, any useful information, you know.
Okay, basically what we do is diving, snorkeling, basically the tourism industry.
Right.
So we offer classes to teach them about how to dive and where the conditions basically, safely and everything.
Okay.
So the reason it's important to learn to dive properly, like from an instructor or somebody who is already certified, is so that you prevent anything bad from happening, especially bends or bubbles.
Right, yeah.
What? Yeah, after near the time, the term bends.
Yeah.
So what exactly is that? Because for other persons, well, me kind of know, you know, but for other persons who watching who don't know.
So that's basically like where, when you go to a certain depth, your body, since the tanks we have is what exactly in the tanks again? Compressed air. So that way when you're breathing through these, they are called regulators. So when you're breathing through these, you're breathing through the compressed air from the tanks.
Right.
So that builds up nitrogen and stuff in your bloodstream when you go to a certain depth. That's why you can't stay too deep or too long. So as you come up, you need to take your time coming up. But divers who aren't certified, even though they're experienced, they don't do something called a safety stop. The safety stop, basically, that's where you see a certain depth so that your body can regulate the nitrogen and stuff in your bloodstream so it can leave at the appropriate time. Some of them mistakenly just come up one time, straight from, say, maybe 70, 80, 100 feet. That's very dangerous.
And what the bends do to you? It cripple you, it paralyze, what does?
Well, it causes the blood in your stream to expand, causing the bubbles. It causes the crippling, all those stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very, very useful info. So, so these are
The fins.
Yeah, the fins. So you sell them also? Or
No,
you
we
just
don't sell. We just mainly rent and use for the diving and snorkeling. Yeah.
So that'd be nice for Papi and Kenta.
Yeah.
Know this. And if they didn't know that all y'all could have come and get a
Yeah,
book a
good,
tour
yeah.
and go.
Yeah,
some,
it's kind of hard to get equipment down here. Due to the
So I notice I don't see any spearfishing going. You don't do spearfishing?
Well, yes and no. If we're doing spearfishing, it's mainly for the dive master. If someone's comfortable, lionfish, yeah, and only lionfish, yeah.
Yeah, kill the lionfish.
Yeah, once it's overpopulated, yeah, cause they eat up the reef, yeah.
You pass, I think.
But normally divers, we don't give divers to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Scuba diving and all that. Yeah.
So how long one year training usually lasts? Like
5 days.
5 days?
Yeah. Cause there's an online part, the theory and then the practical skills. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we didn't get your name.
My name is Omarian.
Omarian.
Yeah.
All right. Big up yourself, bro. Respect you.
Respect.
I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
So guys, so take a look at them. They are brothers. What's your name? I know you're Omarian.
Yeah.
I'm Diante.
Deante. And guys, you could never believe they are twins.
Identical, eh?
Identical like that, yeah.
Identical. Wow.
Yeah.
So my question: how comes we are facial hair them there?
I don't need any. Because we're still looking young, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, they are the same.
No, I look taller than you.
Wow. Trust me,
Yeah,
this is interesting. I never see this before. You know?
Nah.
Yeah, I never see. I mean, the man got all foot here and you don't have. Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah,
Blessings every time, man. Cool. This is?
Max Pizzeria.
Okay.
Yeah, and this the best. You really could find the best here. It's a very famous place for that here in the island. Over the years, you know, they have been doing that, specializing in that.
So guys, you don't know. We're
So
out
once
here,
you pass
you know,
it,
getting,
yeah.
you know, a beautiful tour. You know, very useful information. Guys,
Look at
take a
that.
look at this. You know, it's crystal clear. I should have walked with my GoPro. I could put it down so you could see the fishes. Let me see if I can kind of zoom in. So, all right, so I'm sure that you're seeing them now. Really, really clean water. And we have all different type of fish.
Here's another famous restaurant. So all around the edges during the season, you know, those places be, you know, those tourists and things coming in and having the dinner, lunch.
Yes, people, so if you ever come to Beckham, man, you have a lot of options.
Yeah.
Lot of options. You have resorts that you can stay.
Anything,
And
good.
food, you know, shops that you... A whole lot of stuff, man.
Plenty things to do. Plenty things to do on the island.
Plenty things to do.
1 week won't be enough to do everything because if you want to do scuba diving,
Yeah.
you take a week before you.
Yeah, because you have to get the training and all of that.
Yeah.
5 days. It's really nice, man. Beautiful place. Blessings.
All right, man. This is another resort that they call the Plantation House.
Plantation.
Plantation House.
And it's so peaceful, you can listen to the birds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Says
Calm. You know, a lot of persons who just come and listen to the ocean and the birds, you know?
you know when you're in a big city and you just want to get away from all of the
Yeah.
the noise and
Yes.
the hustling and the bustling.
Yes.
You think about coming to these little islands because you could just relax.
Yeah.
You don't have the everyday as you know you're accustomed to. So you come for peace and quietness.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That was a very nice place, very small but very nice and peaceful. So this is the Plantation House. There the rooms is different little cottage.
Okay.
So when you come, you have a little cottage for you and the wife and you and your baby or your fiance, whatever you are,
Yeah.
whatever you want, you know.
Yeah, man, this is really nice.
But during the season, you know, it has been packed with a lot of tourists and the weekends is a little better because we still have some of the local from St. Vincent that's come down and, you know, spend all the day. See the small cottage in them?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So you call it plantation.
Very nice.
Oh, is that walking down here already? I know Zab walking down here. That is Jimmy's son, I guess, you know him already. I know he down here. But we see if they could tell us anything, you know.
So guys, you can see,
Very beautiful.
really
you know.
beautiful.
So this is one of the resort here on the island, you know.
Yeah, man. Look at this, guys. Nice little pool. You know, nothing too deep. You just come and,
Yeah, well, yeah.
you know. So it's 3 feet at this end. I see 6 feet by that end. So it's labeled. So, you know, if you're not too keen on swimming, then you know exactly where you want to go. How deep you want to go. 4.9 feet there. Some nice, beautiful coconut trees, you know. A few palms, and like I said, the birds are just chirping and everything, the ambience is just nice. Really, really beautiful. And it's a plantation resort. Yeah.
In the Caribbean, if you notice, in the Caribbean, we waste a lot of fruits, you know.
Yes.
You know, especially mango, when mango season is in. You see it all in Jamaica, Trinidad, and Grenada.
So what type of mango is this?
I tell you the truth, I don't even know what kind of mango. You have so much of different names of mangoes. I don't really know the full name of the mango.
Yeah, to me, it kind of have a look of sweetie mango, we call in Jamaica.
And I think it's Dibique.
Dibique.
I think we call them Dibique here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dibique. But you see how much it just weighs?
Yes, man, the tree practically loaded, you know?
And nobody's
and everything
mango.
ripe.
When you get something, you know, if it in North America and them places, mango can be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
To go and get, and maybe hard to, and you won't get them as fresh.
Yeah.
Straight off the tree, you know.
Yeah.
You see, having back another nice view of the harbor.
The harbor, right.
One of the safest harbor in the Caribbean too as well, because we shield right round.
Yes.
So during like hurricane season or any weather is on, a lot of ships comes in this harbor here for safety.
Safety.
Because of the way the harbor make, you know, shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if folks that's coming down, you know, you had to book like for maybe a month. If you could get a month holiday, you know,
Trust me, because
you'll
like,
be able to cover a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Bequia alone, you know, I mean, from yesterday actually.
Yeah.
You know,
what St. Vincent have? St. Vincent have tourist attraction. Is over in St. Vincent. You have the waterfalls, you have La Soufrière, you have all these things over there in St. Vincent. But on Bequia, Bequia is a tourism island.
Yeah.
That is what we're based upon here. Tourism and in the fishing industry.
Okay.
That is our economy here. In all of the Grenadines Islands, it's about tourists. You know? But St. Vincent now doing a little bit now of the tourists and so on. You know, the biggest resort is over there, which is Sanders. And you know, they're now getting into it. A few hotels and things over there too, but Bequia is a tourist destination with tourists come, all of the Grenadines Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. So going around to the famous boardwalk.
Okay.
But this same little track here will take you all the way around to all of the beach, the waterfront beach. But some of the tourists like to come down in the off season when it's still more peaceful, because they don't like to be in the crowd of things now.
Yeah.
So they like to come during the thing. Yeah. It's a beautiful lookout too as well. Good morning.
Hello. Morning. You enjoying the day?
Very much. You?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it as well. All right.
So we call this the Beckwith favorite boardwalk. So you have certain times here in Becco when you could come. If you want to come for quietness, peace and quietness,
Come in the off season.
you come in the off season. You come after April.
Right.
And if you want a little bit more the peak season, really right into December, right up to April. Have a lot happening during that course of time.
So that over there used to be the old one.
Yes, yes,
before
yes,
that.
yes, yes.
Yeah, I could see.
Yeah. Sometimes some people still, walk.
Use it. Yeah.
So this part here leads us straight to the favorite Princess Margaret Beach. Jamaica recently moved away from the monarchy of the king and queen,
Yes.
But I think Jamaica used to be part of that under the queen.
Yeah,
But-
well, in some instances we still are, because we're still under the governor general, and
I think it's Barbados that move away and now become I think Barbados didn't have anything to do with the queen and probably Trinidad. But in Jamaica still,
we're still.
Yeah. Well, like
To some
Simmons.
extent,
That's why
yeah.
I have these type of these names like Princess Margaret Beach, Port Elizabeth,
Yeah, right.
That is under the. So this is one of the favorite beach colleges. You see how nice the water is?
Yeah, trust me, man. Everything's so clear, and look at those school of fish there.
Oh yeah, pretty.
Very nice. Let me
Pretty.
get a close up for you guys. Look at that. Yeah, man, really nice.
And also one of the favorite bar on the island is Jack's Bar, which is right in the corner there. But it has several little local bars still on this stand, And because we had to go to Mustico, we were not able to go right wrong. And you already been to Lobby, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will just go to the end of that and see what is happening. Yeah. This is one of the favorite Jack's Bar.
Jack's Bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's popular here on the island. During the Easter time and so on, they have music and beach splash and all kind of thing. So people love the Jack's Bar. So this gives you a kind of more wider view of the harbor.
Trust me, man. And the amazing thing, like all of this walk, I mean, the beach is really kept, very clean and nice. Yeah, we not see no rubbish anywhere. It's kind of sad because Jamaica, boy, when you go on some of the, well, I mean, you have clean beaches,
some places,
right?
plenty places.
But you tend to see more.
Yeah.
So we need to do
places
better.
in Jamaica are very beautiful.
Yeah.
Lots of places in Jamaica.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. So that's the famous Jack's Bar.
Yeah, so guys, there you see it. I hope you guys have been enjoying this little walk around tour with us. Yeah, man, courtesy, of one of our lovely subscribers, who took the time out to, bring us and give us some more knowledge, as it relates to Beckwith. Trust me when I tell you, man, we should have more time here
Yeah.
We could see more and do more, but it is what it is, you know. Just give thanks that we could be able to see the little that we saw. And we'll bring you guys along the journey.
Got those sea crabs here.
All right, so I'm gonna take this trail.
Oh, you want to take that one inside? Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
just so they can see the new trail a bit better
Yeah.
from a distance, wider shot. So guys, there, see?
That's the other ferry leaving there.
Yeah, yeah. Leaving to go back to the mainland. And again, the ferries are privately owned. So, you know, that's big business. Really nice. This is really, really nice.
They come in, so we and then pick up by the wharf here.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So they're coming. We heading to Mustique. So. All right, guys. So here you can see, while I was, you know, getting a very educated tour about Beckwith and, you know, some of the stuff. This is the boat that we're gonna be going on to Mustique Island. All right, guys. So we're on the boat now, and this is our captain for today. Captain or captain in training? Which one?
Captain assistant.
Captain assistant. Okay. And what's your name?
Tanisha.
Tanisha. All right. How long have you been, doing this?
A year and a few months.
Why you don't pass assistant then, man? Yeah.
At the intermediate.
Oh yeah. So, what is it like?
Well,
being out on the water.
well, I actually have seafarer in my DNA because I come from a background of fishermen, seamen. So it's actually in my DNA. And I just love my job because I enjoy, who don't like the ocean breeze, seeing all the sea creatures, viewing all the lovely places and eating all the nice foods. Like, I want to come to work every day.
Yeah. So have you ever been out at sea when the weather is bad?
Of course, I saw some swell bigger on the boats. I had to close my eyes. Them time I wasn't captaining though.
Okay. So one of the things that we heard, I don't know if it's true, so I'm gonna see some clarification now. So for example, we meet in difficulty. We heard that the captain have to be the last one to leave the ship.
Yes, that is true.
So you're gonna watch out. You're gonna make sure all of us get to safety before you come out of the sinking ship, right?
Yeah, for sure. Well, the one who have about 20 years of experience, he makes sure that
that we're safe first.
Exactly, and
okay.
he has background in engineering and all them things there too. So.
Okay.
Luck and chance will be stuck at sea unless it's actually like Mother Nature herself acting out.
Right. So what are the safety checks that we have to take before we set sail?
Okay, so first and foremost, these are your exits. Left, right, front, back. Wherever, just jump from whichever area. We do have safety vests, safety rings, life jackets. That's basically it.
And in terms of the boat itself, like how often you usually check for like fuel and just general check?
Before every voyage and while we stop as well, we check.
Okay, so you ensure that your engines are fully functional and all of that.
Sure.
I check my engine every day.
Okay.
I give it a start every day, make sure everything okay.
All right.
Not because of trip, I do it every day.
You do it every day?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So
The love for it.
the bigger boss,
Yeah, man.
So you're related?
That's my sister, huh?
Okay. I was thinking of the.
Oh, me? No.
Okay, no. So just training. Okay.
Yeah. I don't get the message there.
To you this morning, we're asking you for your protection, your covering, even as we venture out from Beckway to our different islands. I pray that you will go with us, carry us safely, watch over us, protect us from all harm, from all danger, in the water, out of the water, on land. And I pray that you will send your guardian angel to watch over us, carry us safely and bring us back safely. And everybody say, Amen. That is it.
If we look at the houses, it's actually like Moonhole. We hear about the Moonhole Company. So these are the buildings that makes up the Moonhole Company basically. So they are Flintstones type houses built basically to blend in with nature. If you notice, some of them, they don't have windows. The modern things you would see in some of the modern houses, you won't really find them here. But the area that is called Moonhole, as we go around, we're going to actually see there. They would have been doing tours in the earlier years, but they stopped because the stones are starting to fall in the hole itself. But this was started many years ago by an American, Johnson. Yeah, I think he was a farmer, soldier or something to that effect. But he came to Beckway, he fell in love with it, and he created this style. So these are owned by individuals, and they would rent them. Like you can come and rent a house or something, but it's not cheap. But it's very quiet, and this is one of our fishing grounds. We come here to fish basically all around. So as we go around more, I'll fill you guys a bit more about, yeah, the area. So this is actually the moon hole. As you go around, you're going to see it a little bit better. Yeah, but this is where the owners would have been living. And they moved out because I understand that one time they were in the bed. The lady moved from the bed, and as soon as she moved, a rock fell just on the bed. So they moved out, so it's just like this now. Nobody lived there for many, many years. But this is one of the many attractions of Bequia. Well, you know, some people are very adventurous. Yeah, so, but when the sun is going down certain time of the year and you're in Paget Farm, you're seeing it through this hole and the moon, everything, so that's why I think they call it the moon hole. Yeah. So, yeah, and it's a nice snorkeling area. Yeah. Yes, Steve? Yeah.
Press gas.
Okay, so they started modernizing some of the houses by putting in windows, but most of them, they didn't have these. They didn't have electricity. Well, we don't have electricity here from the like Vinlec, so they are mainly solar powered system that they're using. Yeah.
Yeah, man, people, as you can see, we are on the boat, and the next destination is to Mustique. Yeah, so we're gonna, you know, get a little bit of time to look around and also do some spear fishing, guys. And trust me, like, it is so beautiful out here. Like, I could stay out here. I could have worked on one of them boats here. Yeah, loving the vibes. And I know that you guys are loving it too as well. Just take a minute and look at the beauty of this is nature. Look at that, nature and touch. Yeah, man, this is so amazing. I mean, being on the ferry out on the water, you don't get to see it like this. You know, you're more up close and personal on these smaller sailboats. So really appreciate this. I know that you guys appreciate it too. We're out here without fear. That's why I'm out here. So yeah, man, you see the one that were scared, stay down in our boat. Vincy Vibe Plus.
Yeah, scared.
But you see one that were out here without fear, without fear. So that is it. Yeah, man. Then think I can skate, man. Skate, we are skate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is it.
This end we call this a mainland. We just call St. Vincent mainland. Yeah, but we just call in Bequia, this is a mainland. People come here to fish. But you have to hike up the through a path through Moon Hole and come over the edge. Like there's a little cave thing they like. You gotta bend down to walk under. Yeah, and you come down. But over here, only when it's calm, when it's rough, you won't want to come over here.
How far in distance is Mustique from Bequia?
To be honest, you know, by miles, I don't check that.
Oh.
Yeah. But if we were going by time, right, I think about, like if we had just gone straight, probably about 20 minutes or so.
About 20.
Yeah, about 20 minutes, 20, 25. Yeah. The former whaling station was just right there. They would have brought the whale just up on the ramp there. And this fishery was started many years ago, since in the 1870s. Well, whaling came to Bequia in the 1870s, basically. After the collapse of the sugar industry, the guys had nothing but to turn to whaling because they had the Yankees and they had the Norwegians whaling in the waters. So My great-great-great-great-grandfather, Joseph Pa Oliver, he would have started the fishery here. And William Old Bill Wallace, he would have joined forces with Mr. Oliver on this island. But some years ago, they wanted to sell this island and they removed the fisheries from here and they placed it back to where it started. That's on the Sample Key. But we can't see the Sample Key from here because it's around on the other side. Yeah, the Sample Key is a small island in the passage up there, as we say. So yes, this is Pitty Nevis. And this is where, whenever they caught a whale in the 1980s, they would have been exporting oil, because they would have exported like 1,000 gallons of whale oil a year to Grenada, Barbados, and Trinidad back in the 1980s. But prior to that, in 1893 to 1903, the country would have exported 500,000 gallons of whale oil, and that would have gone to England and the United States of America. And that is before they actually explode the underground oil. So when they exploded the underground oil, whale oil was no more in demand. So the Yankees pulled out, the Norwegians pulled out, and the Bequia guys continue to whale until this day. So we have 2 boats whaling. We have the Perseverance, we have the Persecution. We are afforded 4 whales per year. And that came into being in 2013, and that was the only year they got the 4 whales. And we are talking about the humpback whales. But we can take 4, but we have to do so in a subsistent manner. We cannot take calves, we cannot take mothers with calves. So it makes it even hard to get 4 whales per year.
So guys, look at this beautiful island. And this is where we're gonna be. I guess we're gonna do some cooking. Well, the ladies gonna do some cooking. We're gonna do some fishing. So that's our ride right there. Big up the captain. You see me? Captains, I should say, for, you know, getting us safely here on this island that one of the famous YouTuber, you know, spent some time on, and that Mr. Bass. If you don't know who Mr. Beast is, you're not watching YouTube, man. Come on. So as you can see, it's really, really nice. And this island is not inhabited.